Ever find yourself with leftover Napa cabbage that you don't know what to do with? This exact problem happened to me recently, and with the weather too hot to make a hot pot, I opted for this delicious and crunchy Napa cabbage quick pickle infused with citrus flavour. Let's get started. For a printable version of this recipe, visit my website, just Google Napa Cabbage Pickles, that's it to find me. For this dish you will need about 1/4 of a Napa cabbage, or 300 grams if you want to be exact. Remove the base, then cut it into rough bite-sized pieces, about 1 to 2 inches or 2 to 5 centimeters pieces. I'm just going to place these in a sealable bag. A Ziploc bag also works fine. I prefer bags to jars because it's easier to evenly coat the ingredients, but if you choose to use a glass jar, mix everything together in a bowl first. Next, I have 5 grams of dried kelp called Kombu. We want thin matchsticks, and I find strong kitchen scissors work better than a knife in this situation. Just make sure to cut lengthways, otherwise the kombu will crumble. Now, usually I make this dish in winter when yuzu is in season, but I couldn't find a single yuzu this time, so I'm substituting it with a mixture of orange and lemon. Use a vegetable peeler to remove the peels, then thinly julienne them to help extract more flavour. I would usually use half a yuzu, but for lemon and orange I'm using 1/4 of each. I do find the flavour milder than yuzu, so you can double these for a more intense citrus flavour. Okay, place those in a bag along with the kombu, then squeeze the lemon and orange thoroughly to release the juices. You can also use bottled yuzu juice if you don't want to skip the yuzu flavour. Fresh yuzu doesn't contain much juice, so about half tablespoon of the bottled stuff would be enough. Next, we're adding half tablespoon of salt, half teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of sliced dry red chili, and 1 teaspoon of light soy sauce. Then all you need to do is massage the bag until everything is evenly coated. One reason I like to use sealable bags for pickles is because you can just throw everything in and massage it together, no washing up. Not only that, but when it's resting in the fridge, the bag touching the surface of the vegetables helps the liquid pour around the surface, making them more evenly flavoured. Okay, once it's all mixed, push the air out of the bag and seal it up tightly. I also take the extra measure of placing it in a container so that if it does unfortunately leak, it doesn't make a big mess in my fridge. Weigh it down with something heavy to help squeeze the liquid out of the cabbage, and then place it in the fridge for 24 hours. After a night in the fridge, it should look something like this: pleasantly salty, refreshingly citrusy with a subtle kick of umami from the kombu and heat from chili. This recipe is a delicious way to use up the leftover Napa cabbage. Want even more delicious recipes? Grab my free cookbook from the link in the description. Okay, let's go over the ingredients one more time. And if you're ready to cook, grab the written instructions by clicking the full recipe box with a picture that's about to pop up on your screen. Here we go, the link to the full recipe is on the screen for you now, and if you want to watch more similar videos, don't miss my ginger pickled cucumber video popping up on your screen as well. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.